What's good, YouTube? Everything Sports Incorporated. I'm here with Miles and Nick again, back at it with another podcast. And the first topic of today, we got Colin Kaepernick. So I'm gonna turn off the music. Okay, so let's start talking about Colin Kaepernick.
Alright, so here's the thing about Colin Kaepernick. I think what he's doing is right, and I feel like people who disagree are either racist or Trump supporters, or both. And the thing is, it's like, how are you going to sit up there and talk about veterans and how he's disrespecting them when they're the ones that gave him the right to do what he's doing, and they gave him free speech, which is what he's showing right now. And he's using that to try to help a community that's being oppressed. So how are you going to get mad at that? You know what I'm saying?
Kaepernick said so himself after the game. This is his full quote. I am not going to stand up to show pride in a flag for a country that oppresses black people and people of color. To me, this is selfish. I mean, this is bigger than football, and it would be selfish on my part to look the other way. There are bodies in the streets and people being paid and getting away with murder.
I think and he's right. And what are we doing? Colin Kaepernick gets vilified for freaking not standing up for the flag, but yet these cops that shoot black people, what do they get? They get their jobs. I mean, come on.
They get back on their job.
Come on. They get pensions. Right. They get pensions. Come on. That's like crazy.
It's his right to do whatever he wants.
It is.
Yeah. I mean, you have the right. You have the right to
as a citizen.
Yeah, this reminds me of a kid from our school. I'm not gonna say a name, but it starts with a D.
Okay.
Say it. Say the name.
Go. What happened?
Like he would never stand up for the flag.
Well, yeah, but the thing is, if you're not gonna stand up for the flag, I don't think it's right to just not stand up because you're tired or you just don't feel like standing up. I think that's stupid. But I think if you have a reason behind it, I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get why he has a reason for what he's doing. He's not just doing it to do it, you know? And I think I can respect that. And I feel like all these people who don't agree, you really need to look in the mirror. Because what is it that you don't agree with? Do you not agree with the fact that black people should not be being oppressed? Like, you know what I'm saying?
It might not just be like that. That's not they probably most likely don't agree with the fact that they find it disrespectful to like America.
Why is that disrespectful? You know what's disrespectful to America? Killing their
citizens. No one ever did it before.
You know what's disrespectful to America? Killing their citizens. You know what's disrespectful to America? Letting the people who killed their citizens get off without freaking even getting indicted. You know what's disrespectful to America? The fact that there are people in this country who just aren't allowed access to jobs. Why? Simply because of the color of their skin. That's disrespectful to America. I mean, come on now. Come on, give me a break. You want to talk about disrespectful to America? They need to look in the mirror, okay? Because they're the ones that started all this.
People like comparing this to what Muhammad Ali did.
I think that's I think that's a fact because you know what else too? Remember when you don't remember, but when Muhammad Ali did it, he said, "I understand the consequences, and I'm willing to go to jail to not fight in this war because we're being oppressed. So why am I going to fight for a country that's oppressing me?" Colin Kaepernick
did he say because he's a Muslim? Wasn't that the reason?
That too, but it was like
one of the reasons was because they didn't say his Muslim name.
Yeah, and also because he felt like they were like he said, "What did the Vietnam people ever do to me?" And
famous YouTubers, they'll curse and stuff.
Okay, so here's the thing though, and I agree with you, Miles, because Colin Kaepernick said if the sponsors want to pull out from him and not give him things, he understands that and he was willing to accept that because at the end of the day, the cause is bigger than Colin Kaepernick.
That's true.
The cause is for the black people, right? Think about what Martin Luther King had to do. Martin Luther King died, okay? So
Colin Kaepernick. Don't compare Martin Luther King
to me.
Colin
Listen to me.
That's
what I was about to say. Listen to me. What I was trying to say was Colin Kaepernick. Well, Martin Luther King died, so Colin Kaepernick losing a couple sponsors doesn't seem as important. Understand what I'm saying?
How many?
Yeah, he had sponsors.
Colin Kaepernick.
Like Gatorade and stuff like that.
That's like 5 years ago.
All right, but still, you know what I'm trying to say, Miles. Anyway, yeah, it's like, so I feel like that in itself is showing so much class and being able to swallow your pride and go out there and say, I know people are going to criticize me, but at the end of the day, I don't care because what I'm fighting for is bigger than me. It's bigger than you. It's bigger than anybody. This is for the
Preach,
people,
Nick.
not only us, but the people coming after us. Because at the end of the day, if we're being killed, that's one thing. But if we don't do anything about it, and then generations after us, the same thing's happening, that's not on them anymore.
Wait.
That's on us.
Let's
Fool me
talk
one.
about the consequences of his action.
Remember, fool me one time, shame on you. Fool me twice, it's on me. You know what I'm saying?
Let's talk about the consequences of actions for his career. Like, what do you think would happen? Like,
Well, the 49ers support him.
It may cause like a controversy, and like it might become like a locker room distraction.
I mean,
so what? You know what's a locker room distraction? Alton Sterling. You know what's a locker room distraction? Trayvon Martin. You know what's a locker room distraction? Freaking Philando Castile. Come on now. Come on.
I'm just saying, like, it's causing a lot of publicity, and he's gonna be like in the spotlight.
I know. You know what? That's a good thing because there needs to be a light.
Not for him. I'm just saying, like, well, he might lose his job.
Yeah, he might not even be the starter.
Well,
but...
And then you know what happens if he loses his job?
No, they can also say like, oh, he lost his job.
Then the NFL is just as racist as the cops that killed Eric Garner and.
Bro, Nick, that's so subjective, man.
Everyone else. If he gets fired,
if he doesn't,
simply for using his First Amendment right,
black doesn't mean he's getting fired. If a white guy like did something similar to what he did.
But why would the difference is? Why would the white guy be doing it? If he was doing it for the same cause, then no, he wouldn't be fired. You know what I'm saying, Miles? Come on. Like, if he was doing it, if he had a cause, then there would be no problem. You know what happened during the Vietnam War? You know how many people protested that? Most of them didn't lose their jobs.
Because they're college. Most of them are college students, actually. Most of them are college students.
Yeah, they were most college kids.
Hey, Muhammad Ali wasn't a college student, but Muhammad Ali lost his belts. But here's the thing.
Muhammad Ali was like 20-something.
That was during the racist time, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? And this is in a racist time? Wait, and this is in a racist time? I mean, come on.
I think it was more racist.
Talk about a racist.
I mean, let's get to the point you just said before. If he loses his job,
then it shows how racist the NFL is.
It's because of like the spotlight that's been put on the franchise.
Why is there a spotlight put on the franchise?
Because the media is going to hound like them in practices.
And why would the media hound them? Because
dude, you hear what says in the front page of probably
exactly. And why?
That's why people are going to go up on him and like try to like.
They're going off on him.
Reporters everywhere.
They're going off on him because they're wondering why are you fighting? That's what they're wondering. They're wondering why you're fighting. What's the problem? What's the big deal?
That's not the problem. Like, people don't really care about that stuff. Not that many people.
Yeah, that's true.
And isn't that a problem?
I mean,
yeah, people don't like most people. I heard
this
thing that only 10% actually, only like 10% of black people are like Black Lives Matter. I saw that thing on like one of the news. Like they only 10% actually like doing anything.
Well, maybe those 10%.
Are your parents doing anything about it? Are you like?
Am I?
Yeah.
Listen, I'm not as popular as Colin Kaepernick. There's not that much I can do. If
I
I sit down,
in the Black Lives Matter movement, are you doing?
If I sit down for the Star Spangled Banner, I just go to the principal's office, though. Like,
I'm just saying, like in general, are you doing anything for the Black Matters movement? Just like
Black Lives Matter movement. You know what I'm doing? I'm being black and I'm trying to live my life as.
Oh my God, you're doing this is 90%.
I'm being black and I'm trying to just live my life to the best of my abilities. Because here's the thing. I know that right now I may not be able to do a lot because, you know, I'm 15 and I'm not popular. Like, I'm not famous. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get myself together and then.
Are your parents doing any, like.
Are my parents doing anything? What are you doing for the Black Lives Matter movement, Miles? Why didn't I ask you? Come on.
No.
Come on, Miles. All right. But here's the thing. Can I still commend Colin Kaepernick for doing something though?
Hashtag.
Can I?
Hashtag Colin Kaepernick.
Hashtag Colin Kaepernick. Because at the end of the day, at least Colin Kaepernick had the balls to do something.
That's
because
true.
At the end of the day, and I'm not trying to say that I'm going to do all this, but at the end of the day, at least as an athlete, he's doing something. Freaking, I love people like him, people like LeBron, who don't have to do anything, but are choosing to.
That's true.
Because at the end of the day,
you're in jeopardy for something he believes in, and that's kind of honorable.
That's honorable, exactly. And you know what else is honorable? The fact that he knows that there are people who are going to say, you know what, I don't like him anymore. And guess what? He's willing to take the risk because at the end of the day, as I said before, this is bigger than Colin Kaepernick. And I commend Colin Kaepernick, and I think what he's doing is great. And I think that if you really, I feel like people who criticize him are either racist or just ignorant. Because if you really know what he's fighting for, and you really look at it, and you don't say, listen, I see where the problem is, you know what I'm saying? Then it's like, then you're just racist. And that's the bottom line.
That's kind of like grouping people together into one big
What do you mean?
You're saying that everybody that doesn't agree with him is a racist.
No.
That's what Donald Trump
Listen
does.
to what I said, Miles.
There's like every single person's
See,
like.
Miles, you don't listen. What I said was, I said, anyone who doesn't agree with him is either racist or ignorant. Ignorant meaning they don't listen to me. Shut up, Miles. Miles, shut up for a sec. Let me talk. Ignorant means that they don't know the issue. They don't understand what's really happening. Because I think some people, they just don't understand the fact that black people are being killed and we've been being oppressed for over 400 years in this country. Okay? So I feel like
Have to be retarded not to know that.
No, that's not true. Because there are a lot of people that live in Beverly Hills that have never seen a black person in their life, and they're just going off freaking hip hop people and think that black people are doing all right. You know what I'm saying? So they may not realize.
Yeah, like over here, it's like a lot more diverse. But like if you go down south or like,
see, Miles,
it's different for us. But
see, Miles, you're being ignorant right now because you assume everybody knows as much as you do. It's not the same. That's not the same because here's the thing. There are people out there that may think that this Black Lives Matter thing is stupid because they don't see the problem. I guarantee you, if a white person,
Black Lives Matter,
listen, but listen, I guarantee you, if every white person saw Mike Brown get shot, you know how many more people would be fighting if they actually watched him get shot? If they were there, because watching a video is one thing, but if you're standing there at somebody getting shot, then you think, whoa, this is really a problem. You know what I'm saying? Like then you think, whoa, what just happened? You know, this is because people who are ill-informed, they need to get informed. And if they're not, then you know, what are they? They're doing something wrong. And once they inform themselves, I feel like that changes things. If they really knew what Colin Kaepernick was fighting for, they wouldn't. A lot of them probably wouldn't feel this way.
Okay, I'm just like saying that like some people, it's not all about like the race. It's just that the fact that some people like he's not respecting the American flag that he lives under.
How is he not respecting it?
It's like I'm just saying that's what people have been saying.
Okay, tell me
not my own opinion.
All right.
That's what people have been saying. So there's a chance maybe that like it's like an underlying racial issue.
All right, but he's not. Like, because you want to know why they would say that? Because they don't understand the issue. Because if they knew the issue, then they'd realize he's not the one disrespecting the flag. The police officers are the one disrespecting the flag because this is supposed to be the land of the free and the home of the brave. Okay? It's not brave to go shoot unarmed black men. That's not brave. Okay? I'm sorry. That's just not.
Okay, let's get back to like sports right now.
All right. That was good. Let's move on.
All right.
What's next? Are we doing fantasy football or are we doing Romo next?
Let's do Romo. I want to roast Romo.
Yeah.
Romo should just retire. He should retire. He's done. Every time he gets hit now, that was like his first hit of the preseason. He breaks a bone in his back.
Oh, you're tearing Stephen A. Smith right now. That's what he just said.
Yeah. No. But
2-4 in the playoffs. 2-4 in the playoffs. He should retire.
Okay, 2-4 in the playoffs. So what? At least he got them to the playoffs.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, come on now.
He's old. He's very brittle.
So what? You know,
look at Phillip Rivers.
Phillip Rivers went to like one playoff. Exactly. He could be Phillip Rivers. He could be freaking Jay Cutler. You know.
Yeah, but Phillip Rivers is respected. Everybody loves him.
Why? What has he done? He hasn't even done anything. They respect him for no reason.
He's a good quarterback.
He's good. He's good, but he's not anything special.
But at least but Romo like always messes stuff up for his team. Phillip Rivers is never in that position.
Exactly, that's the problem.
Yeah, because he doesn't lead them to the position.
Yeah, he doesn't lead them anywhere.
But he barely has that. He never has a good team. His last good team was probably when he had LT.
He had LT.
You saw that team? They were like 14-2, and they still lost.
Exactly, and he had Antonio Gates. Come on.
That was his last good team, though.
Yeah, I guess. But you know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know. Romo's just not. I don't know. There's something wrong with him. But at the end of the day, do we even know if they have a good replacement yet? We think that Prescott's going to be good. We think that. What happens if he goes out there and he just does a terrible job?
He's
Then
a
what are we
rookie.
talking about?
He's a rookie.
So
You
think
know how
about
many
the rookies
rookies
that
are
have done
actually
so
good
good.
their like first year starting? Not that many.
Okay,
So
but
like
a lot of them have.
aren't that high for him.
That's true. But here's the
So it's
thing.
basically Zeke's team to lead.
Okay, but here's the thing, Miles. It's like if Romo is gonna do anything, if Romo's gonna be something special, and continue to be something special, he's gonna have to have a good backup, right? In Dak, because we know that he's not that guy anymore. He's not that guy that could play through anything.
I mean, like, if he doesn't get hit, he'll probably be good, but once he gets
And what
hit,
happened to this great Dallas offensive line? But he keeps getting hit. I don't get it.
He's
Why?
fragile.
But
This
why does
offensive line like gets him hit a couple of times.
But why does everybody love their offensive line if Romo keeps
Because
getting
look
hurt?
what
Doesn't that
happened to what's his name? Damn, I forgot his name.
who?
Back from that went to Philly.
DeMarco Murray,
Murray.
Oh
he was
yeah.
so good he was so good on that line, but as soon as he left, he was like terrible.
Yeah, it's the offensive line. That's the reason why they're so good.
Is that what you feel like?
Blocking line.
Des Bryant catches the ball without the offensive line. You know what I'm saying?
Well, no, that gives him time. That gives Tony Romo time to throw the ball.
Yeah, I remember seeing the game against the Giants. He had like 10 seconds to throw the football.
Yeah. Okay. The offensive line, I'm not saying is bad, but I'm saying it has to be overrated if he keeps getting hurt.
It's not because like one touch, probably got like 1 or 2 touches now.
He's been getting hurt every year for like the past 10 years, bro.
Bro, because he's so fragile. Like a couple hits, he's done. Most quarterbacks can like last forever. Look at Eli.
Like Eli Manning, he's played like every game.
Eli's rare though. Even Aaron Rodgers didn't play games. You know what I'm saying? Guys.
Oh yeah, I guess Eli, even Peyton Manning was like really healthy until the neck thing.
Brett Favre same way, but not everybody is those guys. Not everybody's freaking great like that. They're just some average quarterbacks like Tony Romo.
Romo's above average. Yeah, you have to give him.
Come on.
He's above average.
By today's standards?
Romo's like second tier. Maybe
tier? Okay.
Second or third tier.
Yeah. Right. Well, what's first tier?
Okay.
Tom Brady?
It's like only 3 quarterbacks, I think. It's like
Tom
Brady, Newton, and Rodgers. That's the only people I put in first tier.
I think that makes sense. And then second tier?
Second tier is probably
Did you say
like
RG3? Shut up. Second tier is probably like guys like.
I mean, not Eli.
Andy Dalton.
Ben Roethlisberger.
Yeah, Andy Dalton.
Big Ben's like first tier.
Nah.
No.
Like you see the last couple seasons he has had.
Antonio Brown, Le'Veon Bell, Miles, he's alright.
No, we're talking about quarterbacks.
I know what I'm saying, but he has those guys. So how much of that is Big Ben and how much of it is his teammates?
I don't know. I feel like Big Ben kind of created Antonio Brown. Like he's one of the reasons.
Think?
He already won championships without him.
Nah, but he also had Hines Ward back then and Santonio Holmes when he was good. He had that. Their defense was amazing. The first championship he won, he had terrible numbers. I mean, let's not make no mistake about it. He wasn't even was he even the MVP? I don't think he was the MVP. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But at the end of the day, though, Romo, I don't know if he should retire, man. I think it's up to him. I don't know. If he feels like he's done, then I think he's done.
I mean, like, if he wants to be able to walk normally and stuff.
Well, playing football already ditch that. It's too late. If you play football, then you got to be willing not to walk normally. You know what I'm saying? If you play football at all, then that's kind of.
Campbell. He's in a wheelchair right now because he got like messed up badly playing football. He's like.
Who's in a wheelchair? Romo?
Campbell. What? No, Campbell.
That's a whole nother conversation. You know what I mean? That's a whole nother.
Yeah, you get screwed up like playing football. It's hard.
But I think retirement, might be a little much, but he should definitely look at stuff.
He should definitely consider it.
Yeah, think about it. I'm not gonna say he's trash, but he should think about it. All right, what's the last thing? Football, fantasy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so we drafted the fantasy football league. I have the best team. I think it's pretty clear.
Okay. So my team, quarterback is Eli, running back Thomas Rawls and C.J. Anderson. Wide receivers, I got Larry Fitzgerald, Demaryius Thomas.
Terrible because they don't have a good quarterback.
Sammy
Okay,
Watkins,
good.
and then I also got Sterling Shepard on the bench. Yeah, I had
That's your
a
best player.
how's he? I got D'Angelo Williams, Matt Forte.
Now
I think
let's. So are you gonna start D'Angelo?
I think like if he maybe I don't know. I'm going against Miles, so his team is not that good. So
Yeah, Miles is
Why? Because
terrible.
I wasn't here for the draft.
But my team, I have
Okay.
Tyrod Taylor at quarterback because I think Tyrod Taylor is gonna be amazing. LaShawn McCoy and Jamal Charles are my running backs. By the way, most of my team are through trades because I'm just that good. I have DeAndre Hopkins and AJ Green as my wide receivers, Travis Kelce as my tight end.
I got Rob Gronkowski. I forgot about that.
Yeah, my flex. I feel like my flex. I don't know. It's between like Funches, Giovanni Bernard, and like
Your
Kevin
flex is
White.
weak. Your flex is weak.
And like Kevin White. No, it's not though, because they keep saying Kevin White's gonna have a breakout year, and I feel the same way because he
Cause
was
you're a
hurt all
Bears
last.
fan.
No, think about this though. He was hurt all last year, but he's like a 6'3", tall, long, freaking wide receiver. He's gonna be great for fantasy. You know what I mean? That's like
Supposedly.
he's he's built perfectly for fantasy for late game goal line situations, toss up touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? He's really good for fantasy numbers. I feel like he's gonna have a great year. And alongside Alshon Jeffrey's gonna get double teamed. So that means there's gonna be one-on-one Kevin White, and I think he could win that matchup against smaller corners. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you have Jay Cutler.
Okay, so Jay Cutler's decent.
Remember what Marte, like Bennett said about Jay Cutler?
So,
He's
a
like,
lot of people don't like Jay Cutler. I don't know.
that's his own teammate. His own teammate said that. So
What did
Yeah,
he
a lot.
it's like the worst quarterback in the league.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like him. Brandon Marshall said some bad things about him. I don't know.
Because he got
Yeah, they don't
He's
like.
worse than RG3.
Time out. Time out.
God, stop with that.
Miles,
Even right.
don't talk about my team's quarterback because let's talk about your situation. You had RG3, now your quarterback's Kirk Cousins. Don't even start. Don't
You
even
guys
start.
are the Bears.
And you're the Redskins. What do you mean? And you're the
What's your
Redskins.
record, bro?
And you're
We
the
made the
Redskins.
playoffs.
What do you mean? You're the Redskins.
Miles,
The
You
reason
made
why
the
you made
playoffs.
the
You're the Bears. You have one
you
championship.
made the playoffs because you have
You have
no
one
other good
championship.
team. You made the playoffs because you
When's the
had
last time
no
you made
other
the
good team.
playoffs? When's the
Like
last time you made the
freaking
playoffs?
5 years ago.
Exactly, 5 years ago.
Alright.
So stop talking.
So, but here's the thing, Miles. The only
Was
reason why you go to the
wasn't
playoffs
Brett Favre in
is
the league
because
5 years
everyone in
ago?
your division is terrible. You
So
don't
what?
have
We won the
another good
division.
team.
What's your record? Like 7-9? That's better.
Yo,
We have a better record than you.
okay, because your division is
And we have
terrible.
a better future than you. Kirk Cousins is only gonna grow.
Our division is one of
You
the best
got-
divisions in the
Jordan Reed.
league.
Jordan Reed's gonna get better too.
Our division is one of the best divisions in the league. Your division is one of the worst divisions in the league.
Oh, because the Vikings and like the Packers is a good team. The Vikings are bad.
The Vikings are good. What are you talking about?
The Vikings?
Yes.
It has AP and who else?
And freaking the quarterback Teddy Bridgewater.
Bridgewater is trash. He's not really that good. He's
You're crazy.
overrated.
You're crazy.
Bridgewater is overrated. Look at his numbers.
Bridgewater's gonna be a good thing. Wait, so who's your sleepers though for fantasy? Who do you think's the sleeper? Who's your sleeper?
Sterling Shepard.
You think Sterling? I'm going with Kevin White. I think Kevin White's gonna be amazing. I don't know.
I'm gonna say my fantasy team. It's actually pretty bad because I wasn't like there for the draft.
Alright, say your team.
Like later rounds.
Say your
Okay,
team.
so Carson Palmer as quarterback.
Okay, that's good.
Ezekiel Elliott running back.
That's really good.
Okay.
Considering Tony Romo is injured.
Oh, especially he's getting all the carries.
This is when it starts getting bad though. Like Jeremy Hill.
Oh my gosh.
Jeremy Hill actually had a good. He's like last season he apparently had like the 13th most fantasy points somehow.
That's still bad.
I don't know how.
No, that's bad.
He's like
because everybody else has a top 10 bag. Everybody else has. I have like 2 top 10 bags, hopefully.
Yeah, but like this other backs, Le'Veon Bell.
Okay, yeah, he's gonna when he comes back, he'll be good.
He's suspended right now, so like once he comes back, it's gonna be lit.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's not like your whole team is trash.
Aren't your wide receivers like Keenan Allen though?
Yeah, that's the problem. Keenan
Allen's actually pretty good. He's at 97
no,
overall.
Stop.
He's not that bad.
Yes, he is.
Like he's projected to have like 158 points for fantasy. That's okay. That's pretty good.
That's for your number 1 wide receiver.
I think we know.
Time out.
Okay, going back to Kaepernick for 1 second.
Wait, one second.
I think we know
before we go back to Kaepernick, shout out to Elijah because he's watching our live stream right now. So I
Yo, what's
wanted
up, Elijah?
shout out to Elijah. Yo, look at the comments under the thing because he's probably gonna say something. Look at the comments.
Okay,
Yo,
let's
how
I
do you
start.
look at the comments?
Huh? I'll look right now actually for you.
Okay, wait, no, let me finish my lineup.
All
Okay,
right,
Mike
finish your
Evans. Mike Evans, I think has the future of Jameis Winston. Like, so I'm pretty positive on him.
Yeah, it's true. You have Mike Evans? Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, Julius Thomas is tight end. Like, right now, I'm not so sure about him, but, like, Tyler Eifert's supposed to come back soon, so that's good. Macklin, Macklin, like, he's kind of consistent, but inconsistent at the same time.
That's true.
Then, like, the Broncos defense.
I'm back.
Broncos defense, that's lit.
Yeah, your team's terrible. It's okay, Miles.
I know.
But
Then the guy who missed a field goal for, like,
wait,
Minnesota.
who's your second wide receiver again? You had Keenan Allen, huh?
Mike
How
Evans.
do you take the comments without like?
That makes no sense.
It's fine. There are no comments.
There are
Can
comments.
you guys, like, analyze
Barely. It's just
Can you analyze
Elijah.
the other team for the other league for a sec, too?
No, we're not doing that.
Bro, it's like, it'll take a second. Like, literally.
Okay, but wait, let's let.
Oh, can you just do it now? Fast. Okay,
yeah,
Eli's
what
my
you do?
quarterback.
Okay.
Zeke again.
Okay.
This one's kind of controversial.
Who?
Doug Martin.
Doug Martin? That's decent. For you, if he's your second running back, then that's fine.
Yeah, he was like third best last year for like running.
That's a good gamble. I respect that. That's a good gamble for me.
Yeah, it says here he's a like running back one option. So
RB1?
Yeah.
Okay. If that's how they feel.
DeAndre Hopkins.
Oh, that's my
Okay.
guy. I like him.
I'm clicking on the vote. Should Kaepernick stand on for the national anthem on ESPN?
Wait, can we finish Miles' thing? Let's finish
Shall
Miles'.
this vote?
Overwhelmingly, like
Wait.
he should stand. It's gonna be like all that. It's pretty obvious.
Wait, let's finish Miles' thing.
Okay, just go. I'll tell you the results.
Wait, what?
Just go. Keep going. I'll tell you the results.
All right, keep going.
Jordy Nelson,
I don't know. He's coming off an injury. I don't know how I feel about that.
Travis Kelce.
Oh, my guy again. Good. You stole my team, bro.
I know, I did.
You really
Larkin,
did?
Murray.
Who?
I forgot.
Latavius?
Yeah.
Wait,
I'm gonna say his name.
you really stole my team? Are you kidding me?
Bro, he was on like no one drafted him. No one drafted him.
Yo, I used to have him, but then I traded him for Matt Forte. But you really stole my team.
He's supposed to be nice this season. He's my flex.
That's a good flex.
Then we have the Jets defense. That's the problem, though.
The Jets defense?
They're not like they're okay.
The Giants.
They'll be good.
Giants defense is gonna be lit this year
Why?
because of the
Jets can
signings.
really go up, honestly.
Oh, they got that guy from Miami, didn't they?
Yeah, and like their defensive line is all new players
That's nice.
except for JPP, and they got another cornerback.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, they can only go up because like they were the worst defense last year.
Yeah, we would have been like 10-6, but the defense gave up every game. Okay,
You finished? We finished the Ballers. What about the? Do you have
like,
Doug Baldwin?
famous guys.
Doug Baldwin's first.
Huh?
Doug Baldwin is your number one.
He's my bench player.
Oh, bench.
Oh, pretty good.
That's good. Keep going.
Jeremy Hill again.
Okay. Wait, who has Doug Baldwin
Wait, what?
in our league? In our league, who has Doug Baldwin?
I don't know.
I gotta find him. I want him.
Check it out.
Yeah.
Anyway, so like
Macklin
Yeah,
again.
you guys should get Doug Baldwin.
Philip Rivers. Derrick Henry. He's
Okay.
kind of like my wild card, though.
I have Derrick Henry. You stole my team, Miles. What is wrong with you?
Bro, what do you mean?
I have Derrick Henry too.
I only knew that you took, what's his name? Hopkins. That's all I knew.
Okay, so you took Hopkins because I took Hopkins?
Yeah.
Wow.
He was on like the card. I was like, yo, I need Hopkins. He's nice.
Yeah. Yo, my wide receivers, I always have good wide receivers. Last year I had like Brown, Sanders, and like a third one. I forget who the third one was. Oh, Larry Fitzgerald. So I did good.
I still pick Larry Fitzgerald. He's nice as hell.
Well, he's old though, so I don't know how much longer he's gonna. This
Yeah.
could be the year where it all goes down for him. You know what I'm saying?
That was a couple years ago. He hasn't done anything for like 2 years.
No, last year he had a big year.
No, I know before last year.
Oh yeah.
Really?
He's 32.
Yeah, he's old.
I thought he was older than that, actually. I thought he was
But
like,
that's like 40 in like football years.
anyway, Chris Johnson.
Chris Johnson, okay,
Who
not bad.
does he play for?
And what's
Cardinals.
his name? Coleman from the Browns.
Oh, Corey Coleman's good.
Yeah, he's from Baylor, right?
I think so. He's supposed to be. Everyone says he's a really good sleeper, because people were saying either take him or Josh Gordon, but I think Corey Coleman's gonna be good. Because I don't know, Josh Gordon hasn't played in like 4 years, so do we know? Do we even know
I
what
know,
he's
yeah.
gonna do?
Like, that's a problem. But, like,
That's why I didn't get
you
him.
see his numbers a couple years back.
Well, his numbers were great when last time he played.
He led the I think he had like one of the best like seasons ever. Like wide receiver.
He was like top 3, I think, in fantasy points. But yeah, I feel you. But
So I think I can win this league.
maybe you could win that league.
You can't win our league.
Yeah, no, I'm eating in this league.
No, I'm gonna beat you, Nick.
How are you gonna beat me? Yo, did you hear me name my running backs?
Okay, we won't know anything till the season starts, though.
But that's stupid. So, what do ESPN people get paid to do? Predict stuff. What are we doing this for? To predict stuff. Of course we won't know, but we can guess.
I need a trade. I need to trade wide receivers. I need a better one.
Who'd you trade?
I'm not sure. I'm gonna ask like some of the
in our league?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask like someone inactive.
I got you. I'll give you
No, I'm asking Millen. I'm asking Millen.
Why are you gonna ask Millen? Why would you ask me?
Because Millen like will probably fall for a bad trade.
Wow. You're messed up.
Yeah, that's funny.
Doug Baldwin. I want Doug Baldwin on my team.
I'll give you a fair trade, Miles. Zeke for DeAndre Hopkins, straight up.
Zeke for DeAndre Hopkins?
Yeah, straight up.
I'm not sure. Maybe after like week 1. It's like,
after week 1. Yo, you realize if DeAndre is really good week 1, the offer's off the table, right?
He's gonna go off. Like,
Alright, let's end this. Let's end this.
Wait, let me see if Elijah said anything else. Because
No,
I
he
want to
didn't.
shout him out.
I just checked him out. I just checked it out.
Okay, but yeah, shout outs to Elijah for listening to this. Yeah. Follow him at Elijah Jackson. I'm gonna give you that
look
plug,
at his
bro.
YouTube channel.
Yeah, even though we have no type of subscribers, so it's cool. Oh yeah, follow Leah too, but I don't follow Leah because she's not posting stuff right now. We edit that out.
Leah, whoever you are.
Edit out me saying not to follow Leah.
Yeah.
Edit out me saying not to follow Leah. Yo, that was. All right, let's.
Thank you guys for watching, and
see you guys next week.
Next time.
Peace.
See ya.